Now, I'm not a lawyer, and I don't know if this is either a stupid suggestion or even one that could legally happen, but if I were Judge Engoron and one of Trump's lawyers said upon learning that the gag order had been reinstated, if they had said it's a tragic day for the rule of law, I would have halted proceedings and said, "Excuse me? Your client is facing 91 felony counts and is trying to do everything he can to delay all of his trials until after the election, which he sees as his get-out-of-jail-free card. And everything you have argued in his defense has shown an appalling, shocking disregard for the law. And you think you have standing to lecture me on what's tragic for our rule of law the day after your client attacked and lied about my wife? I find you in contempt of this court and sentence you and your client to 20 years of hard labor in a Russian gulag." And then I'd bang my gavel with a vengeance. Ow. Or maybe the judge could channel his inner Will Smith and say, "Keep the rule of law out your damn mouth," and then walk over and slap him? And to absolutely no one's surprise, once the gag order was reinstated, Trump attacked the judge's wife again. But it's Judge Engoron's call who to protect in his gag order, and while he is protecting his clerk, apparently he hasn't deemed it necessary to do the same for his wife. Personally, I don't get it. And again, I have to ask not only my standard question, but an additional one as well. First, my standard, my go-to. Who in the holy hell does this? What criminal defendant attacks not only his presiding judge, but the judge's wife as well? Who does this? And second, who defends this? Why doesn't this bother the morons in his base? Why can't they effectuate even 1 ounce of foresight and realize how they'd feel if they were in either the judge or his wife's shoes and were subjected to harassment and death threats? And the answer is simple. I don't call them Trump's brain-dead MAGA cult base for nothing. Their primitive and Neanderthalic thought process is that their mango messiah is being unfairly treated, and any kind of pushback, including death threats and possibly even murder, are completely justifiable actions. It is disgusting. And the only way someone could honestly believe this childish, immature, and repulsive human being who constantly puts other people's lives in danger with no thought or care for what might happen to them as a result of his lies and rhetoric? The only way you can defend this is if you are as childish, immature, and repulsive as the orange and indefensible traitor they continue to defend. To any normal, decent person, Donald Trump's behavior would be both appalling and disqualifying. But these MAGA morons don't care that he betrayed their own country. Not at all. Do you think they're going to lose any sleep over him attacking the judge's wife? Hell, these idiots wouldn't give a good continental damn if Trump attacked their own wives. And again, I have to wonder, how much longer are those in our judicial system, like New York Judge Arthur Engoron, act like Trump's accomplices and let him run roughshod over them and our judicial system? How much longer will they allow Trump to get away with things they would not allow any other defendant to? This whole scenario just befuddles me. But yeah, let's wait till the next person is killed, huh?